Hello everybody. In this video I'm basically going to be giving you guys just another one of these Minecraft tours as I like to do. This one's going to be on the Stream Valley Fire Station slash Town Hall slash Courthouse. It's all one building. And then I'm also going to give you guys kind of a quick tour of Cherry Park, which is right in front of it. So, but before I actually, no, before I do the building, I guess I'll go ahead and show you guys Cherry Park just because there's not a lot to it. So basically, this is Cherry Park. You got the signs here, very nice little entries here. It's got some nice lighting here. Now, I'm sure you guys know why this is called Cherry Park. We got the cherry trees, which is easily the greatest tree in Minecraft, in my opinion. But I just think they're really beautiful looking. I love the little petals that fall from it, or leaves, or I like to say they're petals. I think they are petals, but yeah, we have some actual petals on the ground here around the tree. But yeah, this is just a little park. It has a big giant statue in front of it. I was gonna make this a fountain originally, but I decided not to, just because I knew there'd be way too much water. So, because in Minecraft you can't really add small amounts of like water spraying out. You know, it's always just a big dumping of water in Minecraft. So, um, but yeah, and then we have like the little fence around it. This was originally brick, but I changed it to cherry planks to fit with the theme, and I think it looks a lot better than brick. And then yeah, these signs are all around. There's 4 entrances to the whole park. So yeah, and they all have that same sign I just showed you. But yeah, we have like a nice little cobblestone pavement here. We have some lights in the ground on each side of the statue here. And then we have a bench and some garbage cans. Oops, looks like I forgot to put a sign on this side. There we go. I don't know how that happened. But anyway, oh, did I? Wow, I forgot to do this everywhere. Wow, I guess it's because I accidentally deleted them. I guess I better make sure that these all have. But yeah, so these are garbage cans. Got the nice cherry signs around them, or they should. But they look good to me. Sorry for making you guys dizzy, but I'm just trying to make sure these all have signs on them. Yep, alright, good. Alright, I don't know how those happened, but yeah, we got some cherry leaves around the fountain here. We got some nice pink and purple flowers. I tried to stay with the theme, pink and purple. It's not pink, but still purple. You know, it's close enough to pink, I'd say. But yeah, that's pretty much Cherry Park. There's really nothing else to it. It's a really small, simple park. I will make a bigger park eventually. And if you guys were wondering where the other park was, I actually deleted it. I deleted that other world with the basketball courts and the bathrooms and stuff. The one with the park. The original Stream Valley, I deleted it because I just did not like that park at all. And I felt I was trying to be too realistic with that, so I tried to. I'm redoing Stream Valley. Here's the new Stream Valley. I think it looks a lot better already. And I call it Stream Valley because it's the city I make for in my live streams, so hence the name Stream Valley. But yeah, that's Cherry Park. Here is the Town Hall Courthouse Fire Station building. The reason all 3 of them are in one building, one, to save space in the city. It's meant to be a very tiny little town, so there's gonna be a lot of buildings that have like a mashup of stuff. But also, it's inspired by Cars. You know, if you guys watch Cars, you guys know the Radiator Springs Fire Station is also the Town Hall as well as the Courthouse. So yeah, that was inspired by this, or no, this was inspired by that. But yeah, here's that. It has a clock up here. I'm sure you noticed but in case you didn't, there's also one on the fire station side as well. There's a clock there on both sides. But yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and show you guys the town hall side first. Well, I kind of already did, but yeah, here's the town hall courthouse side. Got the main entrance in here. I'll show you guys the inside here in a minute, but here's the fire station training area. This is where the fire trucks will come in, and these are like little fires they put out. This is like the building. You would break this with axes, you know, to practice breaking down, like, you know, using the axes and stuff, and then you can come in here. This building would, of course, be on fire, but I didn't have enough room for fire. You know, just this building's literally just meant for, you know, demonstration purposes, not only in real life but also in the game here, because it's meant to be the tower, training tower, and you can actually go through this. This is actually kind of pointless that these are here, but it's meant to be like where you would use the axes to break down, or you can use your foot or whatever, maybe practice breaking down doors and stuff. But I don't know. It's meant to just be a training tower, nothing too crazy. It's really small just because there's not a lot of room over here, but we have like a little bench out here. These are where you can put like the tools for the fire department. We have the axe and we have the water splash potions, because of course we got to make this Minecraft friendly. I didn't want this to be too realistic, so this whole city is going to be Minecraft friendly. So you have the actual water splash potions you would use to put the fires out. But yeah, here's the side of the fire, courthouse, town hall building. And then this will be a parking lot. The reason there's no spaces is because I plan to put, you guys will also notice there's no vehicles, there's no fire truck. There's no fire trucks in here. It's because I did originally put fire truck. I put a fire truck and an ambulance in here because there's going to be a fire engine and an ambulance in here. As you can see, engine 1, medic 10. That's where the vehicles are going to go. But anyways, I didn't build any vehicles because I'm going to get the once I have the money, I'm going to get the vehicle add-ons pack and put actual vehicles in here. I also plan to get the signs add-ons. So you'll see I didn't put any traffic signs or anything. I'm gonna get the vehicles add-on and signs add-on and get those put in, so it just saves me from having to build vehicles. And honestly, the vehicles I make look like trash, so I just don't like them. So I'm gonna put the pre-made ones by Minecraft or whoever makes the texture pack. But anyway, or not texture pack, the vehicle add-on when I get it. But speaking of texture pack, this is the natural texture pack, if anyone's wondering. So yeah, anyways, we have some dumpsters in here. You can actually open these up. So these trapdoors are pretty pointless, but they're just meant to be decoration, make it look good. But yeah, I actually like the texturing on here, so it kind of makes it look like that metallic dumpster, like that metal texturing on the dumpsters. I think it looks really good. But yeah, so that's the parking lot. I'll put parking spaces once I have the vehicles, because I need to know how big the vehicles are before I put parking spaces. I just think that makes more sense. Do it that way. But anyways, let's go ahead and head inside of this here. So yeah, we got some bushes around here. Here's the entrance area. So right away as you enter here, we have a little security area for obvious reasons. So this is where well, actually this would be more where like civilians can sit, but here is the gate. This is the security guards where they'd sit, and these are the buttons that actually open up the gates. You can actually open up the gates and get in. You can't jump over this at all. So this wall is here to prevent you from, now obviously you could just open this up, but in real life there'd be some guards to stop you from trying to get in. So you would pretty much security would check you out, make sure you don't have any like weapons or anything on you, and then you would they'd let you in. So I don't know why these open up like that. Oh, it's because I opened up, they open up both directions. Okay. But yeah, once you're let in, here's the town hall part. So the bottom floor is the town hall, the top floor is the courthouse. I'll show you guys the courthouse here in a minute. But yeah, this is basically where the mayor would give meetings to the townsfolk. Blah blah blah, city this, city that, problem this, problem that. Yeah, this is where the mayor would stand, give his speeches, or her speeches. This is where the civilians would sit. Obviously, in real life, there'd be a lot more seating, but it's not meant to be realistic at all. It's just meant to give you an idea what this would be. But here we got some flags, because of course, if the town hall, we got to have some flags here. It's a very important place. But these are just some papers. I don't know. I just kind of threw something here just so this room wasn't too empty. But got some plants on the other side. I think look really good. We have a toilet down here. It's just a toilet and a sink. Nothing. Here's the new soap dispenser design. I think this looks really good. It's just a pink potion flipped upside down. It's meant to be like where you put your hand to press and the soap comes out. I think that actually looks really good. And then the toilet paper is just a banner pattern. But yeah, that's it. We got stairs on either side to take you up to the courthouse. Here's some offices. One of these would, of course, be the mayor's office, but these are just some regular offices. Nothing too crazy. These are meant to be diplomas. I thought they'd be cool to kind of put those up there. for diplomas, but the other side's literally the same thing but inverted. So yeah, it's literally the same thing. But yeah, just simple little offices. I think they look all right. But yeah, that's the town hall part. Head upstairs. This is the courthouse. Which I really like this high ceiling. I got these lanterns up here. We actually have the same clocks in here as we do on the front and back of the building. We also have these 2 clocks on the inside of the fire station as well. I'll show you guys that here in a minute. But yeah, so here is the courthouse. So we have the exit signs. That's what these are. These little. Anytime you see a red sign like this, these are basically exit signs to point you where the exits are. We have one over there as well in the exit. But yeah, so you walk up the stairs. This is where it takes you. This is where the audience would sit that watched the trial go on. This gate pretty much separates these people from everything else. This is basically the area with like the accused and their lawyer, or the accused and the person accusing them. I was hoping to put 4 chairs here for like each side and each side's lawyers, but I didn't have enough room, so I just went ahead and put 2. These are microphones, so everyone in the entire room can hear. I should put speakers somewhere, but oh well. Again, we have flags in here, very important stuff going on in here, so we gotta have the American flags symbolize that. But we have the microphones here. This is where the judge would sit. We have the gavel here, which I don't even think they really use like they do in the cartoons. And then this is where like I'm guessing the defendant would. I don't know anything about law or court or whatever, but this is kind of like where a person would speak on behalf of the accused. I think I could be wrong though, but it's where somebody speaks their side, I guess. And this is, of course, the judge's microphones where the judge speaks. But anyways, and then in here we have the, this is like where the prisoner, if there's like, if like a prisoner is being, sent to jail, being held, being, what's it called? Pleaded guilty, not guilty. This is basically where the prisoner would be. This is a little holding cell. We have a seat for the security guard, a police officer, or whatever, and then this is like their desk in here, do some paperwork or whatever. But yeah, a little holding cell in here. I think it looks really good. And then in here we have a judge's office. Basically, it's literally the most basic office ever. It looks, I don't know. I just didn't really know what else to put in here. I might delete this shelf and put something else here, but maybe a printer. I think a printer would be better instead of this terrible looking shelf. I don't really like it, but yeah, looks pretty good to me. Yeah, I do really like this courtroom. I think this whole courtroom looks really good. Turned out really nice. But yeah, so that's the Stream Valley Courthouse, and here's the Stream Valley Town Hall. So yeah, I think this all turned out really well. I'm gonna use the button to get out. I think that's really nice. But yeah, so now let's go to the other side to the Stream Valley Fire Station. So here it is. Here's Stream Valley Fire Station. Pretty cool looking. We have the bells here. These are meant to be the doors that open. They kind of have a gold bottom to it. Like the bottom of the doors are gold. I just think that looks really cool. But definitely fits the like theme of the building a little bit. And we have the bells for like each of the vehicles coming out. Little alarm bells. Oh, but yeah, inside the garage here, this is of course where the vehicles will park, so we'd have a fire engine here and an ambulance here. But yeah, again, we have the exit signs here. We have the pole here. This is of course the pattern that lets you, this basically warns people like, hey, there's could be some firemen sliding down, so probably don't stand over here. Basically what that's telling you. And it adds color to it, really like it. But yeah, we got some exits on this side as well. These are basically, so this side, of course, is where the ambulance will park. So this is where, like, literally all I have here is just healing potions, because, if you're a paramedic, you're going to be trying to heal people. But yeah, this is basically where, like, medical equipment would be. Just to give you an idea, you would store those in the chest. But in Minecraft, you would just have healing potions in here. I didn't actually put anything in the chests, as you saw, because it really doesn't matter. But then this side, this is the fire department, or the fire truck side. So of course this would be fire department tools, all their little fancy tools and stuff. But yeah, this is the water, splash potions, you would use to put the fire out, and then we have the axes you would use to like break through like doors and stuff, or whatever they use them for. But yeah, this is of course the firefighter outfits. You have like the jackets, the pants, some hooks. We have their helmets up here, and then their boots down here. So this is where they slide down the pole when there's an emergency. Then they put on their stuff. They hop in the fire truck and they drive away. And of course we have the alarm bells right here. So this would be ringing. I can't talk. These would ring when, of course, there's a fire. So I think we all know. We all know that. And of course we have stairs here because you can't climb up the pole, obviously. Unless you had some really good climbing skills, but you know, it's better to just take the stairs. So here's the stairs. But yeah, here's the pole on this side here. You just slide down and go into the garage. But yeah, here's the top of the fire station here, top floor. Of course we have a bathroom in here. I'm gonna have a bathroom in every single building. So yeah, again, we have the toilet, sink, and this is meant to be paper towels right here. But yeah. Okay, there's a bathroom in here. We have a TV for the firefighters to watch. These are the stairs, of course. Plant here. We just have a bunch of these here. We have an exit sign here. This is, of course, where slide down here is where the exit would be, and then the exit sign here would just point to the stairs. The exit's down there. But yeah, in here we have a sleeping areas where the firefighters would sleep, and this is where their clothes would be hung. Little closet. It's basically just a bedroom essentially, and then we have like a dresser with a mirror, you know, put some clothes in or whatever. I don't even know if they have dressers in the actual sleeping room of the fire stations, but it's whatever. Here we have a kitchen. Now this is the spruce trapdoor in the natural texture pack, and these look a lot like kitchen cabinets. I just think this is a really cool thing to use for kitchen cabinets. But yeah, these open and close, so just give you an illusion that these are cabinets. I think these look really, really good. Again, we have a sink, it has soap. We have a fridge, which actually shoots out food, except not right now because there's no food in it. But you press the button and food would shoot out. You know, Minecraft friendly, of course. In real life, that would never happen. Thank God. Imagine you open your fridge and just food just flies out in your face. But yeah. To make it Minecraft friendly, it's kind of a functional fridge, but in a way. But anyways, we of course have a working stove. This would actually cook your food. We have a cake right here just to put something there. I really don't know. Oh right, because there's like, you know, 1 block away from here, 1 block away from here. I should put like a garbage can there. I think that would make a lot of sense. I'm gonna do that. I like to use composters for garbage cans because they actually work pretty much like garbage cans. You put food in it, it fills up with what looks like trash, even though it's compost. But anyways, again, we have the clocks in here, like I said before, like in the courthouse. We have the clocks in here like that are on the front and the back of the buildings. We have a dining table for the firefighters to sit and eat food. And then here's the fire chief's office. So we have a big printer in here. This is the same thing I'm going to try and put in the judge's office in the courthouse. And then this is the button that rings the alarm. It doesn't actually ring the alarm, but it's, you know, supposed to. It would if this was real. This would actually ring the alarm, but it's just to add, you know, detail. We have just a little shelf up here. I was just kind of done with these offices. I hate making offices, guys. Bedrooms and offices are like my least favorite things to make just because they're so boring. I'd much rather make like bathrooms and kitchens and stuff like that. I just think they're so much more fun to make in terms of like interior stuff. But yeah, offices and bedrooms are just so boring to me. But anyways, yeah, here's the fire chief's office. They do paperwork and whatever. But yeah, and that is the that's the fire station. So yeah, really not a whole lot going on here. I was gonna add like workout equipment. Maybe I will, but I don't think I will. I just don't think there's really any good place to put any. It's really small. This whole building is really small. There's not a whole lot to put. I just kind of put most of the general stuff. Of course, we got to have a kitchen. You know, obviously firemen need some entertainment, so, you know, while they're at the station. Then, of course, a place for them to sleep, a bathroom, and an office for the chief. You know, I just kind of put the general stuff. I don't think they really need a workout place. I mean, they kind of already do workout just by lifting hoses and stuff and, you know, lifting people. But yeah, that's literally it, I think. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. Of course, we have the same lighting situation as in the courthouse. The courthouse is literally just on the other side of this wall, so because again, this whole building's connected. It's all one building. But yeah, so yeah, like I said in the beginning, I will get the vehicle add-ons, and I will put actual vehicles in here instead of making them. I just think it'll be a lot more better. And I'll also put some vehicles in the parking lot, of course, but, you know. But yeah, so that parking lot is not finished, but this will be the parking lot. It'll have some spaces in there. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's pretty much, don't mind all that down there. Just ignore all that. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much I don't know what I'm trying to say here. That's pretty much, I'm tired, guys. I need to get some sleep. But yeah, that's pretty much Stream Valley so far. So yeah, obviously there will be a lot more going on here, but yeah, I can't wait to get started making more buildings and stuff. But yeah, I'm not sure what the next build will be. I'm sure you'll find out in the next stream. So whenever that'll be, either tomorrow or whenever. But anyways, see you guys next time. Goodbye.